I was a little bit OCD. I had to have gel and I had to have aftershave on every time.
You don't have aftershave when you
I
bowl?
like to smell nice. It was always a thing.
Somebody looked good at fine leg, you try to chat up.
I very rarely wore a hat either early days, only when I started to lose my hair.
Army said Goughy.
I looked at the gold band and them little fat fingers. I thought it was Goughy. I thought it was Darren.
He does have a look
And
at
the
me.
spiky hair as well. Hello and welcome to the second test of the Quiz for the Urn, brought to you by talkSPORT and Grosvenor Casinos, 18+, begambleaware.org. Now, while the real cricket goes on down under, we are in the midst of our 5-test series to determine whether England or Australia will go home with the coveted urn in front of us right here. Representing Australia, we welcome back, basically, I'm sure you know him by now, a man that does absolutely everything in cricket. Jarrod, how are you?
I'm still very upset from the last time when we lost.
Yeah, you should
I
be.
lost.
But now we thought he was going to be really good, so therefore we needed not one England legend, but two England legends. Goughy, Harmy, how are we?
We're doing all right, aren't we? We've always been a good partnership, me and Army. Normally on the golf course, but...
Not on the cricket pitch?
Yeah, we did. We had a crossover, didn't we? I'm a little bit older than him. I know I don't look it, but I'm just a little bit older. And
You don't look it.
it's the way we bond.
Yeah.
It's the way we bond, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where to come back from that one.
Yeah.
A bit of a nosebleed, though, because we're one up in the Ashes. We're not normally as an Englishman. one up in
Uncharted
the
territory,
Ashes.
right?
Yeah,
This
big
is, yeah. So the first test was won by England. Jarrod, you going to bounce back?
Yeah, to be honest, if Army hadn't have annoyed Goughy so much, they would have beat me much easier in that first.
They could have declared, couldn't they? And still won, really. Yeah.
I would have lost by an innings.
Yeah.
In the end, I had a chance of stealing it back.
Yeah, literally. And of course, boys, we are here thanks to Grosvenor Casinos with half a century of casino experience, very much part, aren't they, of the British culture. When you think of class, you just immediately think, don't you, of Grosvenor. Now, when you boys think of class in cricket, what springs to mind? Who springs to mind? Who was the classiest England player you played with on the pitch and even off the pitch as well, Harmy?
I think Vaughan, technically wise, was class, along with Bell. Current mob, probably
The
Joe.
Ian Bell cover drive's
Beautiful,
classy,
wasn't it?
isn't
Yeah, beautiful. Root, as the current mob, he's class. Archer.
Can bowlers be
Oozes class.
classy?
Yeah, I think so. Archer's.
I haven't seen any evidence.
Yeah.
Archer oozes class a little
So
bit.
these two are the two unclassiest England legends of all time, aren't they?
Cummins behaves
Okay,
class.
that's fair.
I mean, I would say Cummins should be like he should be like an Englishman because he behaves like an Englishman. He doesn't behave like an Australian.
Well, he married one, didn't he?
He married one, yeah. You can say, so you can say he's half
Yeah,
English.
English.
Yeah.
Sure.
So there's a little bit of class in Pat Cummins. He doesn't behave like the usual stereotypical Australian, which is in your face and nasty. And
Well, he still let Johnny Bairstow at Lords, didn't he, a couple of years ago?
that was Dosey Batson. He walked out of his crease. I mean, Sam, you're taught that when you're 11-year-old. If you leave your crease and somebody hits a stump, you're out.
Let it go like that before he walked out, didn't he?
What does that mean?
What does
I'm
that
in.
mean? Yeah.
End of the over.
Have you
Move
read-
on.
Where does it say that in the laws? I'm in.
That's not classy.
That's what club cricket does.
Let me have a go on class, right? Somebody who knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, but you ooze class.
I'm
now.
off
You
the
do,
field,
yeah.
right? I had class, right? I had style, right? Everything that goes with it.
Grace.
On the field,
Humble.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Gremick absolutely had everything. I mean, where he stood at the crease, some of his shots were fantastic. Yes, you could argue about his stats, but as far as class is concerned, he definitely had it all. And then for Australia, in my era, Mark Waugh.
Yeah.
Mark Waugh, not his dress sense, it's like Jarrod's, but as far as his cricket's concerned, whether he were standing at slip, fielding, or that flick off the legs, I mean, he had pure class.
Anyone unclassy in a friendly way, obviously, that just,
Well, Steve Smith, Mike Atherton,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
others, Scruffy, got the job done, but he didn't look at him and think, class shot. It was all like determination.
Grit.
Grit.
Warner, could you say Warner? Warner didn't have a great deal of class about him, did he?
Yeah.
Warner, you could put him in there, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
Jarrod?
I think Gower and Demi Martin are unlucky to miss out.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
missed them.
But I would say if you're looking at a lack of class, maybe Merv Hughes is the greatest lack of class that we've seen.
So Grosvenor Casinos, class, so too a wonderful panel today. Now, Now, England are 1-0 up in this series. Now, the second test is called Spin to Win. I will spin the roulette wheel before each question, and whatever it lands on determines what sort of question the teams will get. Now, if it lands on a red, they'll get a question about England. If it lands on a black, they'll get a question about Australia. And green could be absolutely anything. Sounds simple, right? But the numbers are important as well. If they get a number in the first 12, it's a simple Ashes knowledge question. If they get a number between 12 and 24, they'll get a picture and they'll have to identify the player. And if they get a number from 25 to 36, they'll get a higher or lower question. So let's get on with it and let's spin the wheel. Here we go. OK, it is a red 3. Jarrod, that is an England question for you. Who was the only Englishman in the top 7 highest run scorers in the 2009 Ashes series?
So in 2009, there's only one Englishman in the top 7 runs?
Yeah, and England won that series as well, right?
2009, OK. So it's Cook or KP, I assume. I'll go Alistair Cook.
Do you know it?
Sir Andrew Strauss.
Yeah, it was. But that's...
He got man of the series.
only one Englishman in the top
KP
7,
got
and you
injured,
still
didn't he?
won the series, though.
Yeah.
That's some effort, right?
We bowled well, that's why.
You must have bowled well, right? Yeah. You played 2 test matches in that
I
series?
played
or 3?
2 test matches,
You played
yeah.
2. OK, it was Andrew Strauss. Harmie and Gough, let's spin the wheel for you. Harmie and Gough, 24 black. So that's an Australian picture. Here we go. Who is this appealing for the wicket of KP, Kevin Peterson?
Casper.
Yeah, Kaspovic.
Yep, well done, boys. It is indeed Michael Kaspovic. Good work. We're going to spin it one more time. Coming back to you, Jarrod, for this one. Here we go, boys. This is tense. Jarrod, 31 black. So that's an Australian higher or lower question. Is Justin Langer's total number of Ashes runs higher or lower than Michael Slater's of 1,669? Justin Langer's total number of Ashes runs higher or lower than Michael Slater, who got 1,669. It's a tough one, that, isn't it?
Langer is higher.
Wrong, it is lower. Langer has 1,658, but Langer averaged just over 50 in Ashes series compared to Slater's 45.
How many did Slater have?
Slater 1,669 and Langer 1,658, so it's pretty close.
Do you know why?
We're talking a couple of runs there, yeah. Yeah.
Do you know why? Langer was facing Harmison and Flintoff. He wasn't facing Slater. Slater had to face us.
I knew Slater made a lot of hundreds, but I reckon that I thought that Langer would have played more tests.
I would have gone with Langer.
Yeah.
I would have gone.
You all went Langer, didn't you?
We'd have all got that wrong.
Yeah, we all got it.
All right, back to you boys, the English lads. Let's give it another spin. Harmie and Gough, that is 12 and a red, so it's an England question for you. Which Englishman finished with 18 wickets in the 1986-87 Ashes series?
18 wickets. Dilly,
Dill or
Gladstone.
Beefy.
Dilly, Gladstone, Beefy.
Daffy.
Daffy was there, but I'm not sure how much you.
Got to be Dilly.
So Gladstone came in for the 2nd or the 3rd Test match.
He wouldn't have got 18. He
So
got 6
Gladstone
for in
wouldn't have
Brisbane,
gotten-
didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he might have.
No, I think he struggled after that.
Yeah, Dill.
Got to be Dill, on it.
I would say Dill, yeah.
Go Graham Dilly.
John Embry.
Wow, wow.
A name not even mentioned, right?
No, we were
I thought it was Gladstone Small as well.
Were you really?
Yeah,
You
so
were
I
going
thought
that.
they might have
Yeah,
made a
yeah.
mistake. I thought Gladstone
Yeah.
was near 18.
He didn't
would
even
have
get a
never
mention,
got
a
Embry.
sniff.
Well,
Okay.
we didn't think about spin bowlers, did we?
To be fair, you got 2 quicks on. They were like,
Yeah.
there's no way a spinner took any wickets.
Spinners don't count, do they, really?
I do remember John Embry bowling a lot in that series.
You bowled a lot and got a lot of wickets. Let's give the wheel another spin, boys. Jarrod, that is 22 and it's black. So that is an Aussie picture for you. Who is this batting for Australia in the 1950s?
That's Neil Harvey.
Well done. Good stuff. Correct.
He had some of the quickest feet ever in cricket, and you can see from that he's moving quite quickly. So there you go. And also, he often batted without a hat. Hatless. I repeat, hatless.
And a helmet as well. It's
they
also
didn't
quite...
have helmets.
Helmets weren't existing.
Yeah, they didn't have helmets then.
But he liked his hair, so he didn't
I
wear
can
the
see
hat.
why, by the way. Yeah, that's... was that bit of you, Goughy, when you were bowling? Did you make sure the hair was combed over in the right places?
Always got to have a bit of gel in. I was a little bit OCD. I had to have gel and I had to have aftershave on every time.
You had aftershave when you
I
bowl?
like to smell nice. It was always a thing. I always got told, somebody was, I'm trying to think who it was who told me, he said, look, win or lose, you've got to look good. Yeah. So I always used to gel my hair and I used to...
Harvey, did you wear aftershave?
Oh, aftershave, yeah. I barely went out with the right kit on sometimes. Grade 4 clippers.
Always it.
That
Every
was me.
session.
Yeah.
Hey, I bet you the umpires appreciated it.
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't take it out. I was giving it a Dickie Bird, stick in his pocket.
To be honest, when I played, I should have mentioned him. I might have actually got a contract out of it.
Somebody looked good at fighting leg, you try to chow up.
I very rarely wore a hat either, early days. Only when I started to lose my hair, I had to put it out. But in the early days, I didn't used to wear a hat. Because obviously I'd spoil the gel, wouldn't it?
He's right.
No wonder we lost these Ashes series. They were worried about what they
with
look
a
like.
flat, a bit like
yeah.
yours now.
They all say you never get two fast bowlers the same, do you? So
Yeah. So we've got one more spin of this innings. The score is level at 1-1. Let's give it another spin then, shall we? Getting good at this now. Big question then, boys. 34 is a red to go into the innings break of the second test in the lead. Come on, boys. Here we go. No offence, but I'm supporting the England players, obviously. 34 red is an England higher or lower question. Is Tim Bresnan's number of Ashes wickets higher or lower than Ashley Giles's 20?
Higher.
Oh.
Ashley Giles only got 20.
Yeah.
Ashley Giles got 20, and did Bresnan get higher or lower?
I reckon he got 15 in the series 2010-11.
Did he play any other? I don't think he played any other ones, though, did he? Prezi? He didn't play 9. Did he play 13?
He's got to have played
I don't
two
think he did play.
series.
I don't think he did
He's
play
got to have.
13.
2010-11, he's got to have played the home series going into before that. Or one after. He's
No,
got
he
to
didn't
have
play in
that.
9. I played in 9. He didn't play in 9.
It's a big moment, Jarrod. You can feel the tension.
Did he play in
on this one,
13?
can't you?
Finn, Anderson, Broad. Did he play? Oh, he did play at home. He did play at home.
I'm going
I remember.
Bresnan.
Go on then.
So we're going higher or lower than 20 of Ashley Giles
Higher.
Higher.
to take an innings lead in the second test match. It's higher. Indeed it is. Bresnan, 26.
Yeah, I knew he had. He had a great series over in Australia.
He took a fiver in Melbourne.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that made me think it might have been higher, but I still would have gone lower.
Tim Bresnan, underrated bowler, Harmy?
Very, very underrated. But you can have the same argument with quite a few bowlers of that generation. Chris Wokes was the prime example, who's not in there. Broad and Anderson were the lead figures. They were the lead men, and whoever come underneath, the likes of Bresnan, Finn, Wokes, Tremlett, Sidebottom, all these others. You know, you had to play second fiddle to
had
the
to
two,
fit in, didn't
two
they?
great.
He just had to slide in whenever it could. But Brezzy,
he was an unrated batter as well. He was a fantastic all-round.
Didn't he hurt his elbow or his
Elbow.
shoulder? Yeah, and he never really recovered from that, did he?
He was a typical Yorkshireman as well, in such a way that he was the show. He wanted to be in the show. He wanted to be in charge. You know.
Dude is after shaving his hair. Like,
Yeah, so much aftershave.
Smelled nice, didn't
Yeah,
it?
oh, they always
so
said
much
that
the
about Brezzy.
aftershave, but I think the big stage, you know, the pressurised situation, I think Brezzy was very, very good at, and that's what you know, a lot of Yorkshiremen were
I
good
captained him. He's a good lad.
He's a good kid.
Good team player.
Good, and you guys are good team players. 1 up from the first test match, and in the second test match, after the first innings, you lead 2-1. And we are now going to go back to the wheel for some more spins, boys. Can you take it? 2 up. Jarrod, you've got work to do. Let's give it a spin. So we start with Jarrod and a 21 red. So that is an England picture for you. Who is this? With Alan Mullally on the 98-99 tour to Australia.
Oh, God. 98-99, you said?
98-99, that is correct.
Kid's giving it away, isn't it?
Well, Mullally got 5 ducks that series, so he can't have been celebrating anything there.
I'm not sure I picked that up straight away. Is it... I was going to say Dean Headley, but it's not Dean Headley. Trying to think of another bowler that was on that tour. Don't know if I know. I'll go Martin Bicknell.
It's not. You boys got any ideas? Yeah, Harmy said Goughy.
I looked at the gold band and them little fat fingers. I thought it was Goughy. I thought it was Darren.
He does have a look
Down
at
the
me.
spiky hair as well.
I'm thinking Robert Croft. Crofty? No, it looks like Crofty, but the Gray Nichols has given
Harmy,
it a little bit.
it's Robert Croft. It is Robert
Oh,
Croft.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was with Gray Nichols.
Yeah.
I would have said Croft, but not
I don't
with
think I
Gray
would have
Nichols.
picked him.
I said Crofty straight away, but the Gray Nichols give it away. I didn't think he used Gray Nichols.
What's happened to his stump?
No, I would never have had him Gray Nichols, man.
Yeah. Right, boys, another spin. Here we go. We now go back to England. Harmy and Goughy, we got 26. That's a black. So that's in Australia. Higher or lower question. Is Shane Warne's Ashes bowling economy rate higher or lower than Glenn McGrath's of 2.72?
Warnings.
Is Shane Warne's
Gotta be
Ashes
higher.
bowling economy rate higher or lower than McGrath?
Could be a trick
2.72.
question, this, though, because
It's a what?
No, it's
it
gotta
could be a
higher.
trick question.
What are you thinking, Harmy? Give us your
Well,
thoughts out loud.
McGrath's economy rate was unreal. And the spinner's economy rate is naturally higher, isn't that right, Jarrod?
Depends on the spinner, though. Finger spinners aren't, but wrist spinners generally are higher. But Warne isn't a normal spinner, right?
He was very good, wasn't he?
Did I make that actually harder for you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're right normally.
So your gut's telling you
my
higher.
gut's telling
would be
me, my
higher.
gut's telling me Warney, but it's a trick. Is it a trick question?
Well, if your gut's telling us it's Warney, I'm going to go
Yeah,
with
exactly.
you.
You got to go with it.
It's close. I think this is a very, very close. There's like point something in this.
0.6 to 0.7.
Yeah, there's not much in this. Yeah, let's go.
McGrath 2.72. Shane Warne, higher or lower?
I would say Shane Warne 2.9 and higher.
Wrong.
Yeah, it's lower.
Yeah. 2.5 exactly. So
He
lower
bowled-
than Glenn
you forgot
McGrath.
that he bowled around the wicket
Did he
a lot.
just go against what we actually said?
No,
we
that's
said
what that was
Warney.
his
You
decision.
said Warney higher. That was wrong.
He said that the whole time that Warney was high.
We said
No,
Warney higher.
I went Warney lower.
Harmy's got.
I
He
said
went
Warney
2.
higher.
Final answer, Goughy. Sorry. I don't want to be the judge or
He
anything.
went higher 2.9. He got it wrong.
You
He
said,
cost you
but
the
the
point.
question was Warney, was it higher? Was Warney
No, I
higher?
said Warney would be lower because go with your gut.
You boys need better communication.
He went
really,
with his
I went
gut.
with my gut and I went higher.
He bowled around the wicket a lot, Army.
Yeah, I know.
Into the football.
Right, while you boys argue, it's still 2-1. Let's give it another spin. OK, what have we got there, Jarrod? That's a 30 red for you. That's in England. Higher or lower question, I like these ones. Here we go. Come on, Jarrod, get your head in the
I think
game.
all we need to do is do the opposite of what we think almost every time on these.
Is Nasser Hussain's Ashes batting average higher or lower than Marcus Trescothick's, which is a touch under 34, 33.76. Marcus Trescothick, 33.76. Hussain, Ashes batting average, higher or lower?
So the problem with this is that I knew Marcus Trescothick's batting average.
Do you know Nasser Hussain's?
Right, and I'm not sure I know Nasser's, but I'm going to say
great,
that he
34.
is higher because I think it's the way that these questions have been framed so far, right, is that if you use cricket logic, you're wrong. So I'm going to go that Trescothick is the better player, but Nasser actually averaged 33.84 in Ashes cricket.
Disrespect to Nasser Hussain. You've gone higher. It is higher, but it's much higher than you thought.
He got double 100, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
38.56.
Oh, that
he's,
high?
yeah.
I'm
not-
amazed at that.
I knew it
I'm
was higher
amazed
than
how
Nasser.
low Trescothick's average is against.
Well, that's the one I knew, so I was lucky.
Good work,
I
though.
did that the other day.
But Tres wouldn't have played that much Ashes cricket.
He played enough, though.
must
He struggled with Gillespie. Do you remember? Gillespie
Yeah.
would angle across and he'd nick him all day.
We've got 3 more to go in this second test. Scores at 2-2, so plenty to play for. Let's give it another spin. Big question here, boys. Scores are poised in this second test match. Harmy and Goughy, you've got a 16 red. That's an England picture for you. Who is this wicketkeeper celebrating the wicket of Jeff Thompson?
That's naughty.
Is
Definitely.
it naughty? Bob
That's
Taylor?
naughty. Could be Bob Taylor. I'm thinking it's the hat.
It's got to be naughty with that. Yeah.
It's the hat that's up. You know the
Yeah.
slant on
Yeah,
it.
naughty wore. I mean, Bob wore Jack Russell type floppy, didn't he?
Yeah, mainly.
That's got to be Notty.
It's got to be Notty.
And the collar's up as well. Notty had the
It's
collar.
Notty.
Yeah. Alan Nott.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Correct, well done. It is indeed Alan Nott, as you can see there. So we got one more question each, and the England boys are leading 3-2.
Do you want the batter and the keeper?
Yeah, you don't get any extra points, but go on.
Do you know how you knew it wasn't Taylor? Because Tomo had the scoop, and I reckon Taylor doesn't keep by the time that the scoop comes out. That's the only reason I would have been 100% on Nott. The hat was the other thing, right?
Yeah.
Just such good knowledge, Shane. That wasn't your question.
Was that Greggy at slip?
Yeah, Tony Greggett slip.
And
Tomo was
Jeff
Tomo
Tomo
batting.
batting, yeah. Hatless again, because of the gel.
Yes, the gel, the most important part of being a cricketer.
He had a lot of hair, Tomo, to be fair.
The aftershave. OK, lots on the line here. 3-2 in the second test. We've got one more question each. We're coming to you, Jarrod, so you basically got to get this right. Jarrod, pressure's on. Got to get this one right. It's that simple. It's a 4 and it's black. So it's a question about Australia. Australia wrapped up the 2013-14 Ashes series with victory in Perth. But which of these players did not score a century in that test match? David Warner, Shane Watson, Steve Smith or Michael Clarke?
So which player didn't make 100 in that test?
Which player did not score a century in that test match?
And they won it 5-0, did they?
David Warner, Shane Watson, Steve Smith or Michael Clarke?
I was at the test match. I remember the win. Warner made runs in every second innings, so he definitely made 100.
OK. Talk us through it, Jarrod.
Michael Clarke's, where was his back at that stage? Because the whacker would be hard for him to make runs with a bad back. And who are the other two? Watson.
Warner, Watson, Smith, Clarke. 13-14.
Yeah. I'll go Smith.
It's the wrong answer. It's Michael Clarke.
Yeah, it's Clarke.
You knew that?
5-0, I remember that.
Do you not get bounced out?
I did. I said that in my thing, and then I thought it might have been.
I mean, this one, boys, you can just spin for fun here, really. You're 3-2 up. You're 2-2 up in the Ashes series. Goodness me. Just to really rub salt in the wounds, Harmy and Gough, we've got a black 10 there, do we? Yeah. That's an Australian question for you. Which left-handed Australian batsman finished as top scorer in the 97 Ashes series?
It's that one I know.
Left-handed what? Opening, Elliott.
No.
Which left-handed Australian batsman finished top scorer in the 97 Ashes series?
Elliott, he got 199 actually. Yeah. I got him out 199. Headingley. It's got to be Elliott. Or Taylor. Or Taylor got 100. Taylor got 300.
Taylor got 300s.
I still say Elliott.
Do you reckon?
Elliott or Taylor.
It's a free hit. Well, I got it wrong last time, so you...
Wait, no, mine's a free hit. We'll go Elliott.
Good boys, Matthew Elliott indeed. There we go.
That's the one I
That's
don't
the one
get.
you know.
I got that 100 times.
By the way, he was a bit worried, wasn't he, Gough,
was,
before about, I'm not sure I'm going to be any good at this, mate. You're carrying Harmy through.
Yeah,
That's fine,
No,
yeah.
only because he
knew that one because he got him out.
That is the end of the second test match. After 2 test matches, it is England 2, Australia 0. I mean, this is...
Who would have wrote it?
Who would have thought it? I mean...
I've got some really good random ones as well, and then missed absolute sitters. Even with the Michael Clarke one, I literally said... He got Elliott anyway. I was too far behind.
Right, well, we'll be back just before the real third test starts in Adelaide as we continue the quiz for the urn. It's brought to you by talkSPORT and Grosvenor Casinos. Play with £50 when you register and deposit £20 at grosvenorcasinos.com. Join the home of real casino. Wagering restrictions, max wins and conditions apply. 18+, gambleaware.org.